Car show, guys, today. Kind of a small car show, but it's not the quantity, it's the quality that I go for. There's a ride, I don't know what it is. What is it, a Mercedes? I don't know my newer cars, guys. I know it is. That's probably in it. These are the laters. I don't know, but I like this truck. Check that out, guys. That's a what they call an old square body. There you go. That's about 72, 73 model Chevy Silverado. What is this, Glenda? A Mercedes? I don't know, guys. Figaro.
Check out this tag. I've never seen one like that one.
That's overseas somewhere. Figaro, Nissan. That's a Nissan, guys. Precursor of a Datsun. Datsun precursor of a Nissan. Look at that.
1991.
Oh, this ain't even old, guys. This is 91. I got shirts that old. Check that out. It's a nice looking little ride though. I like that drop back. It's cool. It's kind of cool. Moon roof, extended moon roof. How about that? Pretty nice, guys. All right, as we move right along, this is all imports, I guess. What is this, a Fiat, or is this?
This is the way.
What is it, guys? There's another Nissan. Is what, Glenda?
Driver's seat's over here.
Yeah, it's on the wrong side again, guys. Wrong side. There you go. That's kind of a nice little ride. I bet it got pretty good mileage. All you guys talking about mileage, I remember when Volkswagen Rabbits get 40 to 50 miles a gallon. What happened to that, guys? Fleetmaster. That's pretty cool. 327 Chevy. 4-barrel carb. Oh, what model is this, Glenda? 48. 1948 Fleetmaster. Cool. Pretty nice, guys. I love that. Love that dash. I would say that's probably original stuff. Just been refurbished. And there's a Chevrolet. I think that's like a 59 model. I remember when these used to be on the road. 59, I'd say. What model is your Chevy? 60. I was wrong, guys. It's a 60 model. I thought it might be a 59. I remember riding in them when they were brand new. Chevrolet. Those bat wings, guys. That's a nice looking ride. Got the fender skirts on it. There's your Impala, guys. Those were really before their time. Look at that. Looks like a 3 on the column. I like that. I'd just like to drive a 3 on the column once again. I haven't driven one of those in years. Look, but don't touch, baby. 57. 327?
No, it's got a 350.
350, my bad, guys. Oh, okay. How many miles, original miles, it got on it? How many is the original miles on the car?
About 15.
15,000?
No, 15.
Okay. Wow. Oh, right now, yeah.
We rebuilt it.
Oh, totally rebuilt, guys.
Yes, from the bottom up.
4-door sedan.
All new.
Now these were called sedans. They got they call them a post or sedans. But yeah, one of my best designs I think they ever come out with are the windows. Side windows, guys. You get some fresh air through your cars then. Like that big old, is that a FM? AM and FM?
Yeah, it's got FM, AM, tape deck, and
I bet that wasn't original to it there. That was an add-on there, guys. They didn't even have FM back then. If they did, they played elevator music. Yeah, buddy. They have runt radio. You can't even get any music on them anymore. I like it. That's tough. That's a tough seat. You call that a tuft? It's not a tuck and roll, is it? There's different names for different styles. I like your tires. That Krager's or some kind of mag. Look at there, guys. He's got some trophies to show you. Top 25, third place. I love me some car shows. Look at that, guys. Out of the Butte. Le Mans. About a 67 model, I think. Got a GTO. They're just a Pontiac Le Mans is what these were. Not the GTO, I don't think. I don't know everything about cars. Did I tell you guys I had a 65 442? For my first car I ever owned was a 65 442 old. Hurst 4-speed, dual line. No, it wasn't. It was a 400, 4-barrel carburetor. Mine had the bench seat, Hurst shifter in it. Big old nice tachometer in there, Sun tack. I didn't have the dice. Yeah, that's original. That's original looking interior. I bet it's original, guys. I don't think the paint is, but I think the interior is probably original. I wonder what kind of sound system he's got in there. Yeah, looks like he's got him a. Looks like no, it ain't a tape deck. It's the one of those like I got that I don't like. Anyway, there it is. All right, Fairlane 500. I think this is about a 63 model Fairlane too. Man, I like that interior. Not the original. It probably didn't have bucket seats in it. Probably had a bench seat. Looks like he's got a 5-speed overdrive in there, guys. It's a nice looking car. My brother had one like this. His had a 283 in his though. Yeah, this thing's been redone from bottom to the top, it looks like. Clean as a pin. That's what she looked like, guys, back then, way back. See, there's your air conditioner back then, guys. That would throw some air through the car. I see he's got, looks like an air conditioner add-on there. He's got vents in there that's not original. But anyway, I like that red. That's a fire engine red, I think, guys. Big wheels on it. Looks good. Chevy Nova Super Sport. I don't know what model it is. Looks like a 65.
67.
I'm sorry, guys. I keep messing up. 67. It's a little bit bigger than those earlier ones.
It's a little bigger car, yeah.
Okay, there you go. They started a little small. I remember these things were Chevy 2s that came out. Those things were tiny. But they kind of got them evolved into a larger car.
Yeah, put a big block in them in 68.
Big block, guys, in 68. Now they got them in race cars. Years ago, grandma, they used to run these things. Grandmas, grannies, like me and Glenda. They turn them into race cars, though. They look good, guys. I love that black. Silver racing stripes on it. Really looks good. She sets up clean, guys. Sets up nicely. All right, what model did you say this was, Glenda?
56.
Man, look at that engine. Oh, wow. She sets real low in the vehicle, guys. I could almost get up in there and hide under the hood. Look how low that thing sets down in there. A 56 Chevy, guys. And I should say it does have a V8. Kind of one of these with a, yeah, it's a rat rod. I'd call it a rat rod. That looks good, guys. He's doing it upright, though. Looks like an automatic. Automatic. You know, the guys, the vehicle I got now, the truck I drive now is a straight shift. Never have had an automatic truck. But anyway, there you go. 56 Chevy. I should know. Glenda's over here running her mouth with somebody.
Yeah, they had one
Or red and
black.
black.
Yeah,
Look
they
at that, guys.
had- Red might have had that green.
Glenda, you give this guy a card.
I did. We have a YouTube.
We are doing YouTube video. You want to be on video? Huh? He don't want to, guys. He's another bashful one.
It's our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel.
Look at there, 55. Oh, that's sharp. Look at that, two-door hardtop. Now this is the hardtop, guys. When this window lets down, there's nothing in between. That's called the hardtop. Two-door hardtop, 55 model.
What's your name?
Dual exhaust. Man, that thing is clean. Clean as a whistle.
Know what name?
They say life was simple back then. I should say, I believe life was uncomplicated back then. Not simple. Add on air. Good gosh, that thing is beautiful inside. Velvet, crushed velvet seats. Is that automatic? Automatic. I would have thought it had been a straight shift.
No.
There it is, guys. There's his cards. He's won them.
Where you from?
That's a good looking ride there. Got everything chromed out in there and got him a cooler on there. Add on. Good looking car, guys. 55 Chevy Bel Air straight shift. And there's an El Camino. They said El Caminos and truck cars were getting popular again. I don't know why they ever fell out of favor with people, because I always liked them. They're really nice. There you go. I don't know what model this is, but it's probably a 80-something model. Looks good, guys. Looks like it just came off the showroom floor. All right, guys. This looks like about a 72 Nova. It was like the one we just saw earlier, stretched out. It's straight automatic. That looks like an original interior in it for the most part. Looks good. I bet you it didn't have very many miles on it. There you go. Big. Look like I know it's a Holly. I don't know how many lines. Yeah. Okay, there it is, the Holly, guys. A beautiful car. Cherry bombs. I have cherry bombs on my car. That's a muffler they used to sell. Like those mags. I don't know if those are Kragers or what those are. She sets up right, guys. Look at that. Check that. Not a crinkle, not a wrinkle, not a drip, nothing. Straight as an arrow. Good looking car, guys. 71 Chevy truck, just like it was brand new. What is that? Custom 10, guys. She sets up right. Oh man, it looks good. That's what they looked like back then, guys. Solid as a rock. You know, that used to be Chevy's theme song, Like a Rock. Well, they were like a rock. Now, not so much. Like a balloon these days, I think. You can get 1,000,000 miles off a truck like that if you take care of it. Don't drive it in the salt. 24,162 miles showing. Probably got a lot more miles than that on it. But this is solid and straight everywhere you look, guys. Straight shift, my favorite kind. Looks good. You know, it's hard for me to really remember, but these are 1973 Z28 Chevy Camaro. It just kind of seems like it should be newer than that. Now these were hot rods. These things are so light. See that Hurst shifter? Mine had a Hurst. 442 had a Hurst in it. These are really light because they're not real. They don't have all that heavy frame in them. Look at all that motor. These things would fly, guys. Different world back then there is now. It was a different time we lived in. 73 Chevy Camaro Z28. All right, this is a 1964 Corvair Chevrolet. Thank you, Ralph Nader. Look at that, what he's running it with. He got that hamster up there just getting it. These have got the engine in the rear, guys. These things were sweet, sweet, sweet. Check this out, guys. Pancake, we call those a pancake engines. Kind of similar to a VW. 2 1 barrels. There you go, guys. These things scoot on down the road. Good little old car. Thank you, old Ralph Nader, for doing these cars, then. Hope you out there riding your bicycle. Guys, it looked to me like we have got a crowd around Lucy here. 67 Le Mans. I love this. Lucy, you're looking good. And Marquise Mace is going to be up here today. I think he may have already showed, guys. But I love this. It looks good, guys. 328. Looking good.